Hello friends, in this video we are going to be discuss about how to use ITestResult interface in Extend Reporter. In my previous video you have seen already we have discussed how to generate the basic Extend HTML report and how we can use the test engine, right? So upcoming this part in this video we are going to be check how we can use ITestResult interface in Extend Report. Okay. So come to this part, go to Chrome browser, open new tab. Here you can open Extend Report official site, which is extendreports.com. So this is the official site. Hit this URL. Then go to documents, come to version 2, select Java 1 because we are using Java language. So now you can see the right side basic usage. Go to navigate here. Here you can see how we can use the basic usage using TestNG or without TestNG. Okay, you little bit scroll down here. So what are the part we have seen those things here you can see. Okay, so little bit calm down, again calm down. Okay, so up to examples you just scroll down. There you can see basic usage example. Okay, so this part already we have done. You have seen in my first video. Okay, so then I have explained how we can use TestNG using this basic code. Okay, how we can generate the screenshot also I have explained three concept in three video. Okay, this is fourth video. We are coming to the TestNG example, which is how we can use the ITestResult interface here. Okay, here you can see different class we have seen, which is more than one class file, right? So a little bit you will be get confused. Okay, which class file what it will be going to be do, right? So in that case I'm going to be explain one by one. Okay. Under this TestNG example we have seen first one, second one, third one, three class files found here. Now we have to take the last one, which is base example, because this is the hard part of this two class file. So first you should copy this abstract class base example. So I hope you know well, when we are entering in the framework level, everyone called us base class, base driver, base manager, which is this is the uh, this is the main part of the whole framework. Like this way you just image this base example heart of this remaining two class. Okay, in that case we have to go with from bottom level. Now I'm going to be copy this abstract base class up to the whole things. This is the whole class file. Okay, I just copy, go to Eclipse. So now I'm going to be create one separate package, then only you should understand. So what is the different class we have to create it, because already I have created 4 class. So I just ignore this one. I'm going to be create separate package. So com dot extend dot, okay, I just make it dot extend dot version 2 demo I test result. So this is the package name. Okay, I just created. So under this package I'm going to be create the first class. What is the first class name? Base example, right? Base example. But this is what? Abstract, right? So you just check this abstract checkbox. Okay, make it confirm, because this is abstract one. So when you are trying to creating the Java class file, you should check this abstract checkbox. Okay, then only it will be created as a abstract class. Okay, you just click on finish. Here see abstract keyword we have seen before this class. Okay, now I'm going to be copy this whole things. Okay, below this class you can copy this whole things. Copied, go to here, paste it. Okay, so after paste this code you have seen a lot of warning error, which means you should import those packages. So first you can mouse over the first extend report. So already you know, if you are gone through my first video, you hope understand what are the Maven dependencies we have called inside pom.xml, right? Anyway, I'm going to be show you my pom.xml because we have implemented extend report 2.41.2, right? Which is relevantcodes.com. So in that case, mouse over here. Here you can see import this package, which is com.relevantcodes.extend report. So this is the right package you should implement here. Okay, implement. So next one, extend test. The same way you should import this extend test, which is relevant codes. Okay, so now come to here after method. This is the test annotations you should implement here. Come to here ITestResult. So this ITestResult relevant for TestNG. The TestNG provided ITestResult interface. Using this ITestResult only, we can able to segregate it, which one is failure, which one is skipped one, which one is passed one. We can able to segregate it all the test cases. For example, if you are having 1000 test cases in regression shoot, in that case, sometime 100 test cases pass, 500 test cases fail. Okay, remaining 100 test cases skipped. So in that case, we can easily segregate it in report, right? One, we have to generate the extend report. We can easily find out, okay, how many cases failed one, how many cases passed one, how many cases skipped one. So based on the report only, we can get it know what is the percentage of those things, right? So that reason we are mainly using this ITestResult. Got it? Now I'm going to be implement this log status. This is also relevant for the relevant codes.extend report. So here you should understand which is relevant for extend report plugins, which is relevant for TestNG plugins. You make it sure here. Okay. So now I'm going to be import that one by one where I'm getting this issue. So when we are mouse over here extend manager, we are not find out this import package option. So in that case, we should create class for this one. Okay, go back here. You can find any other class file. Find the same name. Yes, we can see extend manager, right? So now we are going to be take this class. So you should copy this one. I will explain. So what does this extend manager say? Here you should give the basic info. Okay, extend report. The basic information we should update inside extend report. Okay, which is means file path, and as well as we have to provide system info. What is the system info? So what is the host name? What is the environment? So in your project, they are having different environment, prod, pre-prod, UAT, this kind of different environment there is there. So now you should mention whether prod or pre-prod or UAT, which environment we are going to be test this scenario. These things you should provide here, and you have to provide Windows version or Mac version. So which OS you are using. So additionally, if you are using separate Chrome, then you should provide Chrome also. So this kind of basic information you should provide here. Okay. Now what I'm going to be do, I'm just copy this one. Okay. Now go back Eclipse. I'm going to be create class, and also you should confirm this is not abstract one. Okay. Because already I told you this base example heart of all the class. So that reason they are make it as abstract. What that abstract going to be do? It will be hidden the functionality, but anywhere we can implement those class things wherever required in other class, right? But it will be hide the main functionality. So that reason this base class we have make it as a abstract one. Got it? Now go back. Have to start to create extend manager class. extend manager finish. Now I'm going to be paste here. So after paste this one, you should know that you should import this extend report. So here you have to import package where you have seen warning error. Okay, mouse over here, extend report, import relevant codes. So now all the warning errors gone. Save it. So next go back here. The last one we have completed, and the second one also we have completed. Move the first one, which is the single log test. So what if this is one? This is the test scenario, right? So now I'm going to be copy the things, go to Eclipse. I'm going to be create class file which is single log test. So I'm going to be paste what I have copied there. Okay, so now the same way you should import where we have seen warning error. So anyway, we have seen this is what still facing warning error, right? So in that case, what we are going to do, go back here, what they are did. So they are extends base example. So already I told you what base example going to be do. So this is the hot part of this whole class, which is here we have defined those extend report, extend test, right? So using this plugins only we can able to generate the report. So in that case, the same way we should extends base example. So after extends base example, we have seen those error, warning error gone. Now I'm going to be import here once again. So I have to import this asset also, the log status also. So now we have seen the two test class file, sorry, two test method. There is no warning error, right? So we have created three class file, which is the first one base example, second one is extend manager, third one is test one. Okay, so go to this base example here. So already I explained why we are using ITestResult, right? So here we have to give the file path where you are going to be create the extend this report, HTML report, right? I'm going to be make this one ITestResult HTML. Okay, save it. So where it is file path, this is the file path we called here get reporter. Okay, what is the extend manager going to be do? So this is the extend manager. We have to provide system info. So here host name I'm going to be provide NATASA tech. So here I'm going to be provide the simple way pre-prod. Okay, pre-prod. Okay. And I'm going to be give additional system info here. Here I'm going to be give Windows 11. Okay, so I just, so anything you want to add, nothing. Okay, I just make it, I added only the Windows version. I just add Windows version. So anything you want to add, just add application info, sorry, add system. Okay, you just remove this colon, that time you will be get this system info mappings. Okay, here I'm going to be provide application name, whichever want you have to add here. Simple test of ITestResult. ITestResult. Okay, now you can end of this one put colon, semicolon, sorry. Okay, now we have to added this two things additionally. Got it? Now where I'm going to be executor. So where you are find this test annotation, there only you are going to be execute those things. Okay, now I'm going to be execute this class file. Let us see how the report will have seen. So now the execution has completed. Here you can see test run 2 failures 1. In this class file having two method, which is one pass one, which is second one is fail one. Okay, now I'm going to be refresh this project. We have seen extend ITestResult.html has been generated. So where we have placed this file path inside base example. This is the file path. Okay, now I'm going to be open this HTML. Here you have seen the past test and initial failure. So in this failure, we have seen the status, timestamp and details. So inside status, we have seen why the method will fail. We have seen the reason of the status here. Okay. With the help of these things only, we can easily understand what is the reason of this failure. And you can come to here, the second one, failure alone, we can able to filter here. Java.long exception. What is the exception? So which method will fail? So what is the reason? Those things will be updated here. Okay. Come to the third one. Here you can see all the param value will be updated, which is provided inside add system info. And we can see, so which is how many passed one, how many is failed one. Okay, two step passed, one step failed. So here we have provided two step, here we have provided one step. So what is the time and date? So what is the pass percentage? There is total 2, one pass, one fail. So that reason it will be showing us 50%. If it is whole things pass, there we have seen 100%. Okay, where this info we have provided, go to this extend manager. Here we have seen this is the info has been updated inside this report. Okay, got it? So this is the way we have created extend report using ITestResult. So already I explained why we are using ITestResult. Using this get status only, we have get which case pass, which case fail. If it is fail, it will be throwable the reason of the failure one. If it is skip, we have throwable what is the reason. Okay, if it is pass, we have to print us simply as passed one. Those things will going to be update inside test report, which is extend report, right? So this end test will going to be do this one. The flush going to be collect all those things and going to be updated inside external report. Okay, this is the things way going to be generate all those things steps which we have provided under test method. Okay, thank you guys.